It's your girl Alexis and here with another video. Alright, so welcome to my channel. My name is Alexis Danae. I talk about Jesus Christ. I talk about my walk with him as well as just my journey. But like I've said in a previous video, I'm gonna do better with just my content as well as just my personality, allowing it to shine through. I think with that, it's so important that we have balance. And yes, I want to show you guys about Jesus, but I also want to just show you guys just my walk and my life in general. And so with that being said, if you've never been to my channel, I hope that you enjoy this video, and please like, comment, and subscribe. And today I'm just going to be talking about me and the things that I like, and maybe even some shows that I've watched lately and just how life's been. Okay, so for those that don't know, I'm probably not going to talk about my career until I feel like I should talk about it, but I'll get into that on another video another day. But I am 26 of age. I enjoy, you know, free time, winding down, television shows. Some of my all-time favorite TV shows are like older TV shows. So I love 90210, Beverly Hills. If I could talk about it with somebody all day, I would. I love One Tree Hill. Nathan and Haley, probably one of the top couples besides Peyton and Lucas. I don't think Brooke and Lucas were ever cute. I think Peyton and Lucas were in game, but I'll leave it there. I love Outer Banks. Outer Banks is definitely another show that's been my favorite. I do want to say this and preface this. I'm trying to do better with cutting out shows that cuss a lot, and in that show there was a lot of just F-bombs, and so even with that, I just want to encourage you guys, be mindful about what you let in your ear gates. It's so important. However, that's one show that I genuinely enjoyed. Reality TV, some also shows that I'm probably like, once I watch this back, I'm like, why did I share this with you guys? I love, and so Love is Blind is definitely one of those shows at the top, but it's starting to come down for me just because the people and how they are, and I just feel like a lot of people are in it for what they can gain social media wise and just to become a social media presence, versus when it was season 1, I think they genuinely were doing it for love. So I think the premise of the show is changing, and so I don't really care for it as much as I did. I was still watching it for entertainment purposes, but also with that too, sometimes there's too much F this, F that, and I'm like, I can't do it. And so what else do I like? I love the color pink. Pink is my favorite all-time color. Sweet tea, one of my favorite drinks. I love poppies. Poppy, anything poppy, give it to me. Have I tried all the flavors? No, but I think one of my favorites is definitely Doc Pop. I don't really like actual Dr. Pepper, but if you give me a Doc Pop Poppy, I can probably drink one of those every day. Favorite foods of mine, I love wings. I'm a wing girl at heart. Garlic parmesan, I think I've eaten too many of that flavor to where it's not as much of my favorite anymore, but definitely mango habanero. I feel like I've eaten too much of that flavor too now, so I'm trying to find a new flavor. But also buffalo is also probably one of my favorite flavors. However, if it's too buffalo, too acidic, I can't do it. Ranch, one of my favorite condiments. What else? My favorite book of the Bible. That's a great one. Probably the book of John. I love John. I love all the John, chapter 1, 2, and 3. 1 John, 2 John, 3 John, all that. So yeah, probably John chapter 15 is one of my favorites, just because it's Jesus consoling the disciples. He's about to leave soon, but he's still consoling them and giving them comfort and helping them understand that it's not about them and that he chose them before the beginning of the world. What else about me? I am really close to my mom. My mom is probably one of my biggest cheerleaders in life, and so I always look up to her. Even as I came to Christ, a huge person that really helped influence that was my mom. She's really strong in the faith, and she's a prayer warrior at heart. She's so many amazing different things. But for those that don't know, my mom was in an abusive relationship, and not physically but verbally, emotionally, mentally, for many years. And I just watched her endure that, and I've just seen her become a stronger woman because of that. And I've also seen her characteristic towards her husband at the time, my stepdad. I just seen her characteristic towards him. She wasn't ever like, let me smack him, let me do this, let me, you know, go out and do this. No, she always making sure that she was taking care of everybody, taking care of you know, the things in the house, and just making sure that she was even taking care of him, although he wasn't doing the same thing. It wasn't as reciprocal. And so just seeing how invested she was in the marriage, and how she never faulted God because of her circumstance, that caused me to look to God and want to pursue a relationship with him, actually. I am a part of a ministry, online ministry. If you ever want the deets, text me. I'm just kidding, message me on here. But it's called Out of the Box Ministries. I'll go into more of that in another video. That's another video type of thing. But the ministry is amazing. Our pastor is amazing. God is just good, and I'm excited to see what he does. I'm trying to think what else. I'm trying to get into reading more. Reading is not a huge hobby of mine, but yeah, I usually get in comfy clothes for videos on YouTube because I'm a comfy girl at heart. I love being comfortable. Excuse me, around this time of year I love wearing Uggs, just because they're so cozy and warm, and I love that. I'm trying to think what else I could tell you guys about myself. I love perfume. Social media, one of my top social media platforms is TikTok. And when it goes bye-bye, I'll probably be a little sad just because there's so many funny videos on there. I'm a huge goofy, silly girl at heart, and so I love seeing the funny, creative videos that are on there. Some more of my favorite things are coffee. I love coffee. I could drink it every day. Is it good to drink it every day? Probably not. When I was little, I was a huge Disney Channel kid. I loved High School Musical. I still love High School Musical. But Disney was my place to be. Nickelodeon, no. Cartoon Network, no. Disney was the place to be. Definitely. But one of my biggest pet peeves is a know-it-all. Like, you can't tell anybody, you can't tell them nothing. Like, somebody thinks that they just know everything and their opinion is superior. I can't stand when a person's like that. I'm not a flower girl. I don't really like flowers like that. I think they're beautiful, but I kill mine pretty much. They don't survive under my hands. So honestly, I think that's about it. If you guys have any questions, I can do a part 2. But thank you guys so much for watching. That was just a little insider about me. I hope that you guys learned something about me. I hope that it caused you to want to learn more. If not, it's okay. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you stayed thus far, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If there's something in this video that you agreed with, or that you want to talk about more about just your personality as well as what you like, and maybe we like some of the same things, you're more than welcome to comment. But please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. Bye.